Hey guys, Jarrell here, GreyWolf TV, and I am back with more reactions to our new series of The Expanse. We've only watched the pilot episode so far, and I must admit, I'm not quite sure what's going on yet. I've got a few little bits and pieces together, so I'm not really going to do too much of a review, other than to say that the crew members that we've met of the ship have gone off to investigate a distress call, and another stealth ship has turned up and just blown their main mothership out the sky. And the guy who we saw, who has just been promoted to executive officer, has just lost his girlfriend on that ship. That's pretty much all I know so far. So I don't know anyone's names. I don't know the name of the ship. I haven't a clue what's going on yet, but give me a chance. We've watched one episode, so let's just carry on. This is episode 2.
How bad are we gonna catch it?
Pretty bad. Shit! Airlock breach! We're losing pressure!
That's better.
Jesus, you're not.
We're going after them.
Buddy, I don't think
We're
that's...
losing them!
Don't do it, Alex.
They slip off that screen, they're gone forever. What is wrong with you? I gave an order!
You think rank matters now?
Copy all files.
Copy all files.
Replay my last messages.
My last messages.
I've tried to give you the best of all worlds, and you choose to live like some filthy handmaid among the riffraff of the solar system.
Show me my replies.
Show me my replies. You're so blind and so condescending, and you're never gonna change. If you want to take yourself seriously as an adult, then why should I care about being your child?
Is it true that you had a belter up on hooks for 20 hours?
He's an OPA smuggler and a terrorist.
Secretary General has publicly disavowed gravity torture. If you want to talk to that belter, you put him in the tank.
You're well spoken for an OPA soldier.
Because I'm a belter, I'm naturally OPA.
Then for the future of both our people, I need to know how you got your hands on restricted stealth technology.
Then why waste your time on a meaningless courier like myself?
You're too modest, child.
We've got a dead radio and about 4 hours of oxygen left.
Alex, how much burn do we have?
I could get us maybe a third of the way to Ganymede Station, maybe. Or
And I'm guessing the antenna array up top has seen better days.
see if you can improvise another board. Airlock's done. The outer door's gone.
Watch your step, boys. We're underway.
That's a mess.
Looking out there.
Well, it could have been worse.
Expected you an hour ago.
There's a long hoof from the Medina, sir.
Those dead patches started appearing. My guess is the Gregas are stealing water again. Not to mention the embarrassment it causes the governor.
You seem sure it was Belters.
The criminals here tend to be.
Maybe if everyone in Ceres had this view, they'd respect it more.
Alex, what are you doing?
I'm bringing her home, honey pie. One more tour and we'll be together. Alex,
Said, what's wrong with him?
What is wrong with him?
he's hypoxic.
Well, that's what I was thinking it might be, but
Damn it, how long can he hold on?
We're in a vacuum. He's in a suit. Look.
he's not getting enough
What do you want me
oxygen.
to do? Hold on, buddy. Come on.
No one else dies today.
We don't get that radio back, we all die.
How's Alex doing?
He's hanging in there.
If in doubt, give it a whack.
We have connection.
There you go. See? There you go.
You're 2 heartbeats away from running the government on this planet, yet you're accountable to no one. How does that happen? Everything is not an OPA plot, and if Earth can't afford a stealth program, how can a bunch of rock tossers?
I want every Martian weapons facility under a microscope.
They are. And your belter will like gravity on Luna better.
Heaven help us all if Mars and the Belt decide to share a toothbrush.
The transmitter was severed from the power grid. It's done.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, perfect.
So we just blew an hour of air for a radio that doesn't even work?
Take everything apart.
Be fast and be careful. We're inside a balloon with a pin here. If it has a battery, a power pack, any charge capability, it goes into a pile.
Well, we're just gonna have to pray there's another caring soul out there like Ade.
Ade? She's why we're in this shit right now. If she hadn't gone and logged that stupid distress call,
Hey! You don't know what you're talking about. You want to keep your teeth in your mouth.
You want to unburden your soul? Do it on your own time, on the remotest chance we get out of this alive.
Here's the one. Feet the southeast corner of the gardens.
This guy?
Yep.
You're looking for leaks or...
Look at here.
What? Why did you just do that?
Sensor box should be to your right.
You gotta admire the stones for hitting the park.
You
say
this
sabotage.
pipe diverts too? 12-level condenser grid. It's in a warehouse.
Let's make some money. Sorry, Helix, don't move!
What are you punks doing stealing up tunnel water? Nobody just abandons their territory. A bunch of street punks. You see, the Griegos were smart. They'd siphon a little water, they'd sell it off. Nobody's the wiser. Pick all the pockets you want. Roll drunks. But when you mess with the water, that's when you're going down.
The prisoner, Heike Sabon, took his own life by avoiding the high-gravity injections from his crash couch. It appears he broke free of his restraints. I think, madam, he was making a statement.
Speak frankly, please.
Earth's gravity. We used it to hurt him. He threw it back in our face.
It's top-grade military stuff. Serial stamp on the main board. Martian Congressional Navy.
That makes no kind of sense.
It makes all kind of sense. That ship that attacked the can wasn't tucked behind an asteroid. It was hiding in plain sight.
What the hell are we tangled up in here?
Who gives a shit?
Well, I guess all we gotta do now is pop a cold beer, wait to be rescued.
The, special hangar where rich people keep their pleasure craft?
A series. Not last I heard. A few rotations back, some dark jock was slobbering all over while she's prepping the ship out. We laid hands on her. God damn, she planted him in the deck. Scopuli, dumpy old transport. No
I was
cargo,
right.
Just this young lady and a few crew.
Someone heard us?
Yeah.
Are they coming?
Just waiting for the bounce back.
Is that
ship en route? It's Mars.
What?
The Doniger. Flagship of the Martian Navy.
The Canterbury was reported to be carrying ice bound for Ceres Station, and the loss of that shipment has prompted a drastic increase in water rationing station-wide.
Not on Ceres. Shipped out on the Scopuli. It went dark right after takeoff.
Listen.
What'd you
we're
do
the
now?
only ones who know what happened to the cans. We get on that ship and chances are we're never coming out.
My name is James Holden, speaking for the 5 survivors of the Canterbury. Our ship was destroyed answering a bogus SOS from a ship called the Scopuli. We intend to cooperate and hopes this means we won't be harmed.
Should I smoke them? Say the word.
Any such action would only confirm that the Canterbury was destroyed by Mars. One station, then they'll spread.
Don't count on it. The jammers were in range.
You are prisoners of the Mars Congressional Republic. Move and you die.
Okay, that was episode 2 of The Expanse. I'm still trying to work out things that are going on and the difference between Earth and Mars and Belters and all of this stuff. That was quite an intense episode for the first 20-25 minutes because it was showing us them trying to recover from what had happened, how badly damaged their ship was with the debris from the explosion and the subsequent blast and blast wave that headed towards them, lost the radio, then didn't have enough power. And I mentioned it in commentary, I liked that they'd put like a muffled sound over the audio over all of it while they were running out of oxygen and they were in the masks and everything. because it made the viewer be right there with them. You felt claustrophobic. You felt like you were on a timer yourself until they managed to fix it. It was done really well. The graphics in this are really, really good. That dude who they had as a prisoner has pretty much taken himself out, and yes, that was definitely a statement in the way that he committed suicide. You used gravity against him, he did it back. There was no way you were getting anything out of him. She's obviously, I don't know her name, the woman who's not far off being in charge. She obviously senses that there's something coming here. As regards this Mars, what do they call it? Mars Republican something or other, I don't know. I don't know all the terminology yet, so please forgive me. I don't exactly know what they're after, but them going to trying to respond to the scopuli where we know this girl is now, because that's been confirmed. They have stumbled into something that they shouldn't have. I think that stealth ship was there the whole time. That's probably responsible for what happened to her ship as well, and it was probably hiding completely in plain sight, which is why it was so easy for it to take their main ship out and all the rest of their crew. There's something that obviously, I know that this thing is about some sort of conspiracy. It's pretty obvious that that's what they're going to start have gotten caught into here. There's no way any of the crew think he should be in charge, even though in effect he should be. And he does need to keep his mouth shut about who it was who put the log in for them to go and try and rescue this scopuli in the first place, at least for the time being. Now they're all just been taken on board and arrested. We're going to have to pick it up from there. Whether that was a smart play for him to try and transmit that or not, I don't know. I was erring on the side of caution that, well, at least you sent that message, people will know where you are, what's happened to you, who's taken you. But then he just mentioned that their jammers were in range, so it may have not got anywhere, so we don't actually know. Damn. Anyway, please guys, post your comments down below, let me know what you think, and give me any pointers or things I should know that aren't spoilers at this point, because I'm trying to learn this new show and all these different, in effect they're like different factions, and it looks like it's going to be quite a complicated show, which I'm perfectly okay with, especially after I've watched Dark. If you can watch that show and work that out, you can work out any show, trust me. So yeah, I will be back for episode 3 in a few days. Until then, don't forget this episode, as always, will be available over on Patreon. You may be watching it there already. The link will be in the description as always. Give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and I will see you for episode 3 of The Expanse in a few days. Till then guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you for the next one.